My name is Samuel Nasser, 23 years old, from Alexandria, Virginia. Um, Life was pretty good at first. I never really got too big into drugs, but it was just the lifestyle that I was living. I'm a certified graphic designer. I shoot music videos. I do basically everything that has to do with music from start to finish. I've worked at a recording studio named Midi East, which, if you're familiar with the area, you know it. Used to work for them. Everything was good. I started my own business doing it and got some credentials, built up my resume a little bit, and then just got sidetracked and got back into the streets, which was always my downfall. And it was like I said, didn't really get too big into using the drugs. It was more like selling the drugs. And then I finally realized it was a problem that my 21st birthday, I spent my birthday in the hospital from getting stabbed up by somebody trying to rob me. And the next day, DEA called me with 375 grams of heroin. So, that's honestly November 11th, 2015 was like when I just decided that it's done. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that anymore. And decided, honestly, like, I'm going to just get help. And I didn't know where to start. Like, at first, I did it on my own. And haven't touched anything since that day. But since then, it was just like, the lifestyle just kept coming around. Like, I was too well connected. I knew too many people. It was just, I built years of building that, and now I was trying to knock it down at once. It just wasn't working. So when I was in jail, trying to get bond to come out here, my girlfriend at the time was writing me letters, telling she came down here like she was really addicted to a lot of things. She came down here and was writing me letters telling me how good it was down here, and like how the recovery was and how it was going to help me. So we took that to court, and finally in September 2016, judge granted me a bond, and I came out here in January. By the time like I was able to find a place, get insurance, and do everything I needed to do, I came out here in January.
Where?
I came to Living Right in Lake Worth, Florida, and after Living Right, it didn't work out for me, to each their own. And I came to Sage House and started going to PBAC, and I like it, and I'm just trying to get it done with. That way I could go back home and show people like you can change. Just because you run in the streets one day don't mean you gotta run the streets forever, because there's nothing in that life for you. My big homie told me when I was locked up, man, ain't nothing in jail. Ain't no girls, ain't no money, ain't nothing for you, man. If you have what it takes to make it out the streets, then do it.